Good afternoon. I made a vlog earlier and it was so stupid. I was frazzled and got flour on my arm and I just did not have it together and you could really tell. So thank you, Jehovah, for this beautiful day. One thing that I have to do and that I have been doing is trying to take care of my mental health a little bit better. So when I get overwhelmed and frazzled and 17 different things happening at one time and starting 12 projects and not finishing one. I have to just stop, breathe, and just remove myself from the whole situation. Remove myself from the house, remove myself from the kids, however it goes. So I put them down for their nap and I'm out here in the yard. But I came out here earlier when my mind was racing 57 different ways and I put on the water so I could water the plants because they're looking kind of droopy and things like that. But I just had to take a minute and breathe and thank Jehovah for all the help that He's given me and everything that even though to me my life is the worst life in the world, it's just really not. I'm blessed with those kids, even though I'm overwhelmed sometimes. And I mean, I have a great family. I have an excellent support system. So sometimes we just got to get out of our own heads. Get out your own head and do something. Just stop, just breathe. And I had to literally do that just now because I was, I don't know, it's like Aiden crunched up crackers down my shirt and threw shoes all over the kitchen floor, and Bella dumped out my cup of coffee, and I forgot to eat, and I started making a loaf of bread, it was, and I was washing dishes, and just doing everything at one time and not finishing one thing. So I had to stop and just stop and do one thing to get one thing done. So my one thing was to come out here and water my garden because I was just, I don't know, I just got real frazzled and real tethered real fast. So now I'm just letting that run and just breathe. Just breathe, you know. So, I mean, I had it together early. I did. Early. It started off good. I made breakfast, got the kids up, got them dressed, made breakfast. Um, then after that, it just started going downhill. Everything just started. I don't know what happened. I don't know where I lost it, but I don't even know how I'm going to find it. So I had to just stop and I had to breathe. I folded up 5 loads of clothes yesterday and I started putting them away. But then I started making a loaf of bread and I didn't eat breakfast. And so it's just too many things going on. So I need to just stop and do one thing. Just get one thing completed. So I have a basket of clothes in the kids' room. But I'm going to finish that when they wake up. I'm going to put it away. Because I have to redress them too. Because, of course, Bella dumped out my coffee when I went to get a towel to clean it up. She fell in it, and now I had to change her clothes all over. Then Aiden thought it would be cool to walk through the coffee before I could get Bella out the coffee. And he come walking down the hallway with little squishy feet, socks. So, and mind you, he had his shoes on earlier. He took them off. So, so it's just a lot of things going on at one time. Then I had to just go ahead and put the kids down for their nap and just decompress. And one thing that really makes me happy is being out here in the garden and looking at these crazy chickens, honey. So that's what I'm doing. I'm watering my garden, looking at the chickens. Thanking Jehovah. that I have these kids, even though I'm a little stressed sometimes with them, So, I don't know. Sharina and Alex will be home this evening. Hopefully the kids will still be up so they get to see them. I think that's part of the reason why they have been so clingy is because Sharina and Alex are not here. So, I don't know. I don't think they like people leaving. Which, and they're little, so I don't blame them. So I don't know. I'm sitting here, look at this bare patch. It's just terrible. So we're gonna have to do something about this grass too. I don't know. It's bare like this. I can make a whole garden in here. I can make this whole thing of food forest. I wonder if Sharena would let me. Hmm. Ain't no grass. I can bring in a couple loads of dirt and spread it all on there. Some compost. Build me a food forest back here. I just might do that. Don't tell Sharena. She don't watch my videos, no way. She'll never know. That is a mushroom. That is a mushroom. At least something trying to grow up here. Get some mycelium going through here. Might help out the. I just might do that. Look at my little babies. They be running. They see me. They run to the fence. I can't let y'all out here because y'all keep getting out the yard. If y'all stop getting out the yard, y'all can come out here into the fence. Yeah. Look at little tiny things. They still like me. That's for now. Later they won't. Yeah, there's bread. I put bread out there. So that's I'm not ranting. I'm not raving. I'm just concentrating on my mental health right now. And getting into this beautiful sunlight is going to help me. Yep. Sometimes you just got to take a second. My kids are in a secure place. They're in the cribs. There's Bella's asleep. Aiden will be asleep in a minute. They've been fed. They've had their little drink. They had their playtime. Now this is time for me to rest and time for them to rest. Because I just had a small meltdown. I don't know. Sometimes it's rough. And I know it's tough, but I also know that I have people I can reach out to. So I come out here and breathe in this fresh air, laugh at my lawn, look at my old raggedy garden, and just thank Jehovah for the things that I do have. I thank Jehovah that I do have my kids because, I could not have my grandkids. Some people don't have their loved ones, especially after an extenuating circumstances that the kids went through. Sometimes babies don't make it through things like that. So I don't know. Just gotta be happy that you got them. No matter what else happens, what else, it doesn't matter. Just be happy that you have them. Yep. That's what it is. It is what it is. Today's April 11th. Anybody who knows me know why. I just remembered. Oh, honeybee, yay. Oh, I'm about to get stung. Let me get out. Yep. Whew. I'm getting away from this bee. Let me get away from this bee. I can't take it. The bee done ran me in the house. That's right. I was going in anyway. I'm not scared of you. So, I don't know. I feel a little bit better. I just needed a couple minutes. I'm making a loaf of bread. I'm going to go ahead and pick up all these shoes off this floor and finish my laundry. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Well, I got to put these dishes away too. So, I'll do that right now. So, all right. Well, you know what? Pray to Jehovah. Pray for your family. Pray for your friends. Pray for your enemies. Everybody's going through something. And just be kind because it's free. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for joining me at Gigi's Garden.